defense here, it's going to be thick. And Apex, this time around, is successful. Manages to trade 1-for-1, and Kenny 2 kills as well.
Just ignoring the smoke, keeping the angle. Very well done on him. Another couple of kills, and this will be a very good first half indeed. Shroud will hit 1 headshot, and Kenny will get a triple. Body to close out the round. And G2 making it 7-8. That's such a great score for them in the first half here.
Decent nade count. Shroud, still a fan of using the MP7. Well, very quick here. Skadoodle going to be under pressure at A long already. Looking to rush him down. Apex mid-air. It's a duck hunt. Finds the 1, gets the 2nd. He's even got the setup for the 3rd. It's Skadoodle. He's a monster. All 3 kills. G2 trying to do the best they can to run him down, but they just aren't good enough.
30 seconds on the clock, and now Skadoodle's making a move, and so is Kenny. They almost time it perfectly. Kenny's managed to sneak his way past, no longer visible from the drop. Skadoodle's walking right in behind him. 18 seconds. Skadoodle is realizing, but he doesn't want to make any noise at all. The bomb at least will be going down here for Kenny, and now he's in such a good position. A lot of these angles here for Skadoodle are just going to be headshot, and he's going to run all the way out. One big thing is here, Skadoodle has a smoke and a kit, so he's got some utility. If he doesn't go down straight away to Kenny, he might be able to just get the smoke down, but Kenny walking in, long-range spray. Somehow Skadoodle lives. Oh no, smoke is going to go up. There's a bounce right on top. He taps it once, then goes for the long play. Kenny doesn't realize that he's not inside the smoke on top. He still gets the kill for the quad, and G2 going to pick it up. What an intense and drawn-out 1 versus 1.
Nothing was holding the angle. They know that he's close, though, so they can communicate, but that sets it up for Stewie to find a shot for free.
Nothing goes down, but a lot of focus right now on the American side. Stewie will get the kill on Shocks, and Kenny goes down as well as Stewie with a very good round once again. 14-15.
MBK is working his way back over towards A, but Body is now there to set up a trap with Kenny on Plateau. They have, what, 1 Molotov right now, and it's on Skadoodle.
Oh, I just want Kenny to go for the wall bang. Because you can shoot people when they're up there. Stewie and everybody else, they think you fire through the wall. Oh, Apex gets 1. And then nanosecond later, he is done. Automatic with the refrag. Kenny trying to get back, but he's flashed. He can't see a single thing, and he's going to be down. Now it's Body taking 2 big frags, going for the spray, and that's it. 19-17, G2 make it through in overtime against Cloud9. What an incredibly stressful match with everybody involved.
Ramp, Crims trying to bait out the shot, can't do it. Bomb gets planted. It's Device that's going to get ever closer to Crims. He's not going to have the awareness, but turns back just in time. JW already gets KRB. It's on Zipix. Tech9, the king of the clutch, as it were, in Katowice. He's already got 1 kill. Doesn't know that JW's gotten off it, however. As he goes for the reload, the angle favors Fnatic.
Yeah, JW has to come off the bomb at that point. Sure, he's in the smoke. It looks like he's going to get the full defusion, but the key storyline there, he doesn't have a kit to work with.
JW has to go for it. Round 15 to start it.
Got a chance there. Decent shot to kick things off as well. Low HP, Zipex in front of him as the bomb goes down. Now it's a 1v1. Up to KRB to deny him. JW looking fierce in the final round.
Changes his angle immediately. KRB still anticipates it. There's no smoke to cover off the entrance from Hut. So back through the window. He's changed again. And he's caught out KRB, who expected the doorway and found the window. Molotov on the bomb won't matter. Defuse for Fnatic. 10 rounds on the CT side.
JW's looking pumped up. One of the best performances now. 5 on 3. Dennis opening things up. The pistol master finds 2 kills on lower bomb site. Levels the playing field to a 3 on 3.
Levels indeed. Not only that, they take over the site with authority. And Dennis tries to wrap around to catch them off toward the back of the vents as well. Baiting out shots. Remember, if you can get into a battle by which baits are effective, the Glock wins due to the amount of ammo it has, but the accuracy of the USP for KRB seems to be better. They're on the defuse. He's got to go Dennis all the way through. He got it. He's got it. He got him off of it, but there's still ample time for the 10-second defuse as he gets 4, but the 5th will prevail for Astralis.
The fact he gets 4 kills and the bomb going down, I would say they could throw out the idea of force firing in the second round here. That could be a possibility. Astralis know it as well. He can get the AK out. He can get armor. Plenty of money to work with
in
there.
Position. And this time there's no entry headshots on an AK.
Wow.
Crimson Olaf are sat stunned, starified, not a word, staring at a situation where they're in a 5 versus 2 and Astralis are about to steal the map away. After being down 10-5 at half, Crim's last alive does something with it, but Device is still in the same angle. Let's not get zealous.
Be careful, boys.
Let's not get zealous as they all push through. This was a 5 versus 1. He's gotten 3 kills, Crims.
Yeah, they've got a real chance of this now, Fnatic. No way he pulls this one off. 20 seconds remaining. Smoked up from the bomb as well, but he's hitting every single shot. Astralis throwing this round away. He's trying their very best to do so. Crim's now 2 shots separating. They're a decent setup here. They could give more kills away, but there it is. The final one comes in. Device, you can see how happy Zonic is about that one. Amazing performance. Very quiet in the first half. Didn't have much to work with. Good game plan for Fnatic generally. But Device, what a beast. You can't shut that down. When he starts moving around the map every single time, hitting the shots, there's nothing more you can do about it. Device wins in the round there. Almost gave it away.
In fact, not quite stacked, slightly staggered, but it takes away positional control. Good shot, Pasha.
Yeah, very good shot. That's worked perfectly. Snack's taking out all the aggro as well. That pulls Dosia to connect. He's not looking it up a ramp, but Pasha keeps landing shots. 3 in total, all headshots as well. That's going to be the round done. 5 on 2. Lovely tactic, I have to say, from Virtus Pro. Perfectly executed.
Going to hinder them on the way through because Doji takes down exactly those 2 players with an M4. Snacks and Pasha try to do what they can, but Doja, despite just having the 13 HP, fractional. He's still able to pull it back, and Pasha's on 12. Will pursue Pasha. So good on the AK previously, and all of them pull to the left. Came through. Would know exactly where it came from, Pasha, based on the bounce and angle. In the B site, though, bombs. Hands of Snacks. It's nowhere near.
Ooh, damage. Be careful, Taz. Down to 50 HP. Punished by Dozier. 5 on 3 once again.
Bombs it outer, though. Bombs it outer. If they force the rotation, Hobbit has a chance to shut this down. Snacks. He knows that Hobbit's there. He just killed Pasha. Has to get the Molotov in position, therefore, instead. He's waiting to bait Hobbit out. Snacks takes damage from Flames. The Molotov, therefore, puts the nade in position, and Hobbit swings around to close the kill. Gambit, despite the team of Virtus Pro being at home, take pole position into the playoffs. The first team to qualify. I wouldn't have expected it, especially it's been so long since we've really seen an international event from them.
Do what they can. Keeve, like I said, holding that tight angle at T-steps. Molotov to top Banana to deny Fall in any sort of aggressive play. A little smoke down the water's bottom, and this is the classic fall and boost we've started calling it. Right in the corner, seeing any players crossing over to the logs. Oof, taps in. You know he's going to hit that shot. Package with the knife as well.
He's got the wrong... Yep, certainly does. Taps it in. You never want to give him an inch. Takes certainly way more than a mile. Kia into the site, though, gets very sloppy, and it's all gone blue. In your top right, the obituary says SK has something to celebrate. 2-man advantage. Next, found immediately after. Tabson's the last alive, despite being the one to open it. That could have gone so much better.
Yeah, the Gia had to hit that shot. Relatively easy. Lost control of the spray. As Tamsin had found that opening shot, they seem to be a bit carried away at that point. Made the commitment.
Needs to go on the right. Smokes at both top mid and all the way over toward Atrium. Tabson goes quick. Cold Zero's quicker. Gets a second as well as the bomb will go down and follows it up. They're all lining up. Cold Zero with an ace. A beautiful one as well. And he's elated for good reason.
My God. He does seem to be the king of Inferno generally. Not even specific.
You know, you don't want to call teams worn out necessarily, but, you know, FaZe, so good for so long, and then into this event, a slump hits. You question sort of what the schedule can do to the upper teams. Flashes through Taco in the sight. Spots behind the pillar, but not behind the box. Goppy getting 2 as he falls back and smokes off as well. Cold Zero will have no entry point.
Full back for now. Great work by Goppy to get those 2 huge frags. But Phelps, he's not done with the A side just yet. Pushing behind the smoke, looks to try and get on the side, sneak through.
Fallen as well is starting to evaluate with the AWP, but he's going to have to watch for Keeve. Goppy is getting in a better position. Keeve takes down Cold straight in front of Fallen's eyes, and he won't re-peek just yet. Phelps has gotten in the sight, though. He's behind Goppy. Don't shoot him yet, son. Don't shoot him yet. Now snap, but can't even get the first one.
Oh, wow, that was the moment there. That could have been the turnaround. Now it's up to Fallen 5 versus 1. Not really much he can do about this. Seems to fancy his chances still. What a round this would be. He pulls this one off. Should get this kill, no problem, but Goppy deals with him. 3 kills from him in total. Lovely work there to find those first 2 frags as well.
Quick shoulder checks. Remember, M4 in this position. It's the AWP that's lit them up on a few occasions. And they are going to go toward the arch. So Tabson becomes a massive factor in the watching through it from CT. In fact, he's going to flash through it. That's going to catch them. Double flash, double blind. Ligia doesn't peek on it. Ooh, Molotov does so much damage, though, because they're blind and they're in the flames and they're in the grave. Taps him with 2. Fur has to be forced back off as another Molotov lands directly in front of incendiary, if you will. Good push from Goppy to capitalize. Backup plan is B. Phelps is opening it. Cold already has Goppy down, but he's got to run quickly, and this has to be held. Tapson says no. It's on to Cold in a 1 versus 3.
Surely not.
He's got a gun out, thankfully, because Tapson has gone by the smoke. Jumps up, no noise. Jumps up, no feet spotted. Jumps
got
up,
him.
sees cold. And Big is in the playoffs in their first ever major. 3-0 taking down world number 1 and world number 3.
As one of the top seeds against one of the biggest teams in the world right now, SK Gaming, what an achievement. They deserve every credit they get this evening from the community, and they are absolutely thrilled.
can't even believe it
They're
themselves.
beside themselves right now. Tapson just cannot believe what has just happened, and he took part in it. And the key thing for me here, Yanko, is that all the time we watched them through the minor, all the time we watched them through the offline qualifier, they were smiling. They were enjoying their Counter-Strike, enjoying being part of a team. Never got down. Not once did they stand up and shout at each other or lose the, like put their hands in their heads or break desks or any of the kind of that stuff. They seem to be loving.
Dankeschön fürs Video anschauen. Hier kannst du klicken, um ein weiteres Video von mir zu schauen oder meinen Kanal zu abonnieren. Danke!